Who caught this video and who hasn't seen it yet? White woman fired from her job after she called the cops on a black man in Central Park. This is a CBS News story, so I'll archive it in the description. Let's watch this video real quick if you haven't seen it. Check it out.
Tonight, a white woman who wrongfully called the police on a black man in New York City's Central Park has been fired from her job at an investment company. Amy Cooper angrily confronted the man who was bird watching in the park and had asked her to put her dog on a leash as required. Here's CBS's Mola Lengi.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
The confrontation, caught on video, sparked a national outcry of racism, and today cost Amy Cooper her job. It all started when Christian Cooper, no relation, who's filming, asked her to leash her dog in a section of Central Park which requires it to protect the wildlife.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to
Can
me.
I take a picture and calling the cops?
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Cooper did just that.
There is an African-American
Look at
man.
the dogs.
I'm in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and
The
my
dog
dog.
just wants to play.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you guys. I'm being threatened by a man in the ramble. Please send the cops immediately.
Within 24 hours of the video, Amy Cooper apologized, returned the dog to a rescue center, and lost her job. Her employer, Franklin Templeton, stated in a tweet, "We do not tolerate racism of any kind at Franklin Templeton." Christian Cooper, an avid birdwatcher, spoke out for the first time today.
We need to start treating each other as us rather than as, other.
Well, Amy Cooper said she was scared because she was alone here in Central Park. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio called the video racist, quote, pure and simple, saying in a tweet that Miss Cooper called the police on Mr. Cooper, even though she was the one breaking the rules, according to the mayor, adding that type of hatred has no place in New York City. Nora?
Or anywhere. Mola, thank you.
Plot twist, everybody, even though they're not related, it says here, they're married. You didn't know that, right? It's a hoax. It was all a setup. Obviously, I'm kidding. Now, a couple things I noticed. First of all, did you see the dog? Look at that fool. He just wanted to play. He was out there having fun. And the woman was on the phone trying to say that the black man was traumatizing her and her dog. The dog didn't look too traumatized to me. The second thing, the guy, what a weenie, right? Please don't come closer. Please don't come closer, ma'am. And what a Karen in his own right, telling somebody to put their dog on a leash. I don't care if it's the rule or not. You're out there bird watching like a dork. Just mind your business. Leave her alone. This is how dumb stuff happens to people, right? Now, obviously, that's not his fault that she's an idiot, but why? It's like if you see somebody out at the supermarket without a mask and they turn around after you ask them, where's your mask, or to put a mask on, and they punch you in the face, well, you deserve it. Now, the final thing, this woman's a dummy. That's the main thing. How is it possible that she knew this guy was recording and she still went ahead and did what she did and then got on the phone? Did you see her give that hard sell at the end? Oh my God, the black man's attacking me. Oh, send the cops to Rambo. I love it. How could she be so dumb? Now check this out. Here's the idiot sister of the guy. Oh, when Karens take a walk with their dogs off leash in the famous Bramble in NY Central Park, where it is clearly posted on signs that dogs must be leashed at all times, and someone like my brother, an avid birder, politely asks her to put her dog on a leash. She misses the total point. Her brother is a Karen as well. Why? Just who cares? I don't care if it's the law. It's no big deal. Now, if you see somebody shooting somebody or raping somebody, sure, stop it. But come on, this is stupid. Don't waste your time with it. If somebody's behaving like an idiot, ignore it. Just ignore it. You avoid these situations. Why? Why? I wouldn't even care. I see people doing stuff all the time that's stupid out in public. Against the law? Sure. I don't care. It doesn't bother anybody. And let's read some more. Like a weenie, he asked her not to come any closer, and the exchange escalated. She then threatened to call the police and tell them a black man was threatening her life. The woman repeatedly identified the man by his race in her 911 call, in which she demands they send the cops immediately. That's why it's just so ridiculously funny to me, because to keep saying it over and over and over again, that's why it felt like, obviously we know it's not fake because Franklin Templeton wouldn't have fired her, we assume, but why say it over and over again? Like, that's somehow going to get the police there faster. It doesn't work that way anymore. Hasn't she learned? And doesn't she watch the news? Hasn't she watched the news at all for the last 5 years? She further goes on to say, there's a black man, he's recording me and threatening me and my dog. She claimed the video doesn't show the man threatening the woman. She can be seen pulling on the dog's collar rather than leashing the animal throughout the interaction. The woman was fired from her job at an investment management company on Tuesday. After an internal review, Franklin Templeton said, blah, 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 blah. We don't care about Franklin Templeton. And once again, this is why I always say we want free speech in all forms. We don't want any bit of censorship. People need to feel free to be who they are. People need to feel free to be able to tell us who they are through their actions, through their conduct, through their speech, and through every way they go about their daily lives. That's why I always say it's so important to defend free speech and everything like that, and to defend the freedom that we have in this country. It's what makes America great. And I said this in videos in the past. I want to know what somebody's all about. This woman, who knows? If she didn't feel like she had freedom of speech or the right to express herself in the way she wanted, we wouldn't know she's an idiot. And Franklin Templeton would have one more idiot working at their company. So that's why I always say I want to know what somebody's all about, so that when somebody comes at me, I'll know how the exchange is going to go, friend or foe. All right, short video, that's all I got on this. This woman's an idiot. I think we all can agree on that. Whether you should lose your job over it, hey, that's the company's choice, right? Some people may say that's a little bit too harsh. Maybe it is, but companies always are going to do what's in their best interest and protect their bottom line. And living in kind of a hypersensitive society like we live in now, you know there's one thing that companies won't tolerate in terms of their employees, even if they do it off the clock. So, how could she have not seen it coming, everybody? I love videos like this. They're so great. It's what makes America great also, just the goofy people we have out here in society. And yes, they are both whiny Karens. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't you be a Karen. Take care. Have a good day.